London. A sunny afternoon suddenly turns into a midnight void. The sun simply vanishes. This isn't mist. It's a solid wall of sulfur and soot. It's so thick you can't see your own feet. Welcome back to the Silent Archives. I'm your host. Today, we're opening the file on the Great Smog. 12,000 dead in 5 days. People didn't just suffocate, they were dissolved from the inside out. The city uninstalled its own oxygen. Let's see if you can breathe through fact one. Let's go.
An anticyclone settled over London, creating an inversion layer. Cold air was trapped by warm air above, creating a pressure cooker. Everything the city produced, smoke, soot, sulfur, was stuck at ground level.
Mother Nature just put London in a Ziploc bag and hit the poison setting. Bold choice.
The animals knew first. At the Smithfield cattle show, prize-winning bulls began to drop. Farmers tried making masks out of vinegar-soaked sacks. It didn't work. The bulls suffocated where they stood.
When the cows need DIY gas masks, it's officially time to reconsider the Industrial Revolution.
Visibility dropped to zero. Buses were abandoned. Conductors had to walk in front of their vehicles with flaming torches just to find the curb. Eventually, even the fire was swallowed by the soot.
A flaming torch, the high-tech GPS of 1952. Real cutting edge, guys. Mind the torch! Watch your step in the fog!
The smog wasn't just outside. It seeped under doors and through keyholes. People sitting in theaters couldn't see the stage from the balcony. Performers were singing into a yellow void.
Imagine paying for front row seats and getting a face full of industrial waste instead. 0 stars.
Every breath was a chemistry experiment. Sulfur dioxide mixed with the moisture in the lungs to create diluted sulfuric acid. It didn't just choke you. It corroded you from the inside out.
Internal corrosion, because regular choking was apparently too mainstream for London.
Crime waves exploded. Thugs realized they could snatch a purse and disappear into the void 3 feet away. The police were blind and the city became a playground for footpads and thieves.
The ultimate stealth buff for criminals. Bethesda couldn't have balanced this better.
By day 4, Undertakers ran out of coffins. Flowers turned black from the soot. Hearses couldn't find the cemeteries, wandering for hours through residential streets with bodies in the back.
Even the afterlife was stuck in traffic. That is a special kind of logistics nightmare.
People were so disoriented they were walking off piers and into the Thames. They didn't even realize they were at the water's edge until they felt the cold. Dozens drowned in the pitch-black soup.
Nature's way of saying, watch your step. Too bad you can't see your feet.
Prime Minister Winston Churchill initially dismissed the death toll. The government blamed a flu epidemic to protect the coal industry. They valued the black gold more than the lungs of the East End.
The flu? Right, because everyone knows the flu smells like burning tires and sulfur.
The official toll was 4,000. But modern data reveals the true number was closer to 12,000. It remains the deadliest air pollution event in European history. A 5-day system crash.
A legal software update that cost 12,000 lives. Worst patch notes in history.
It took 4 years to pass the Clean Air Act. We had to suffocate a city to learn that profit shouldn't come at the cost of the atmosphere. It was a 1,600-year legacy of coal ending in 5 days.
Nothing like a mass casualty event to finally get the paperwork filed.
The mic drop? London still has high pollution alerts today. The Great Smog wasn't a freak accident. It was a warning. The archive doesn't just record the weird. It reminds you that the sky is a fragile ceiling.
Buy a mask, and maybe some vinegar, just in case. London, 1952. A city that choked on its own progress. 12,000 ghosts in 5 days of soot. We think we're safe behind our filters, but the archive reminds us, you're only as alive as the air you're allowed to breathe. Comment below. Do you trust the air in your city, or is the next inversion already loading? Like to keep the archive oxygenated? Subscribe, or the fog might just find you next. I'm heading back into the vault. Stay curious, stay toxic. See ya.